What it do, YouTube? It's Jabarkus Mayonnaise with Jabby Mayo CD, and today I'm going to be reacting to what I would consider to be, if not my favorite, then one of my favorite bands. Now, usually, I keep up with them. I didn't check out their latest album. Check out their latest album. I'm talking about Dir En Grey. All right. Now, I've been a fan of Dir En Grey for, I don't even know, man. What is it? It's 2021 now. Jesus, more than 10 years then. 15 years maybe. I've been a fan of them. And you know, they just always have something interesting with their music. Their last album that I got was Arch, which I got right here. This was a pain in the ass to get because where I live now does not sell like extreme metal or anything like that. I guess I wouldn't really consider it extreme metal, but you know, it doesn't really sell metal to begin with, like the country that I'm in. It's really hard to find metal. You can find it. I have found a few metal albums, but you know, stuff like more niche, whatever stuff, I guess, you know, like Japanese metal, it's hard to find. So I actually got this whenever I went to Japan. This is one of the you know, the souvenirs, the tourist souvenirs that I got was this album, and you know, it's a really good album. The CD's kind of boring, but the actual album, the music is really good. So it was definitely worth it to get it. I went in like 2016 and got this. Well, 2 years later, they ended up releasing this album, which is called The Insulated World. The Insulated World. I haven't seen this album, or I haven't seen this. Well, yeah, I haven't seen this. I haven't heard this album. No, I saw this album whenever it was coming out, and I was like, oh man, I can't wait to listen to that. And I just never did. I just never did. So, you know, I'm going to go ahead and listen to all these songs. Basically, that's going to be my first series on this channel is listening to this album. So today, the first song that we got is Keibetsu to Hajimari. Keibetsu to Hajimari. Keibetsu to Hajimari. I don't speak Japanese, all right? I don't speak Japanese, all right? I just like their music. All right, let's go ahead and check out Keibetsu to Hajimari, which apparently means the beginning of disdain. I'm gonna pull up some lyrics as well. Okay, all right, I'm ready. I'm buckled in and ready. Hey, make sure to like and subscribe if you're into this type of stuff, and let me know what you think of this song, because I'm excited for it. All right, let's go. Okay. 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 Okay, that's okay. Right off the bat, I'm really digging the growls from Kyo right now. I feel like his growls are just so much better than they used to be whenever I first started listening to him. Because you know, I first started listening to him, I think it was around the time that what's that song called? Saku. The time that song came out. That's whenever I first started listening to him. And you know, his growls were okay, but like now they're actually like, they got some oomph to them. And another thing I like that they do a lot is this thing where they'll stop like the guitars and what's that noise? They'll stop like the guitars and here, let me see right here. Look. They let some drums through. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like the way that they do that. Ooh. Those deep growls, I like them. I like whenever he sings like this too, because he sounds like a psychopath. Okay. Ooh. That's the old school Dir En Grey. Oh, it's meaty. Ooh. Ooh. That bass. Dun, 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 dun. Their compositions. Their compositions are just so interesting. You know? like it's such a switch up right there. Like they had some parts, it was like, you know, all the growling and stuff. It really takes me to like Doom Sparrow or whatever. And then they also have like some of these like old school stuff that they used to do on like Vulgar, where they're having like you know on this side and on this side, and like he's got like this like it's weird like whatever voice, you know. You know what I'm talking about? He's got like that kind of voice going on. But then they're also bringing in like that more modern stuff where they like actually like flip the style of the song. So like we go from like this, you know, this heavy hitting stuff to like this really like kind of a groovy type bass lick and stuff. Love it. We're back to the metal though. I like whenever he does screams like that. It just sounds like he's just like super high pitched and shit. I like that. Okay. Parasite? Is that what you said? Not looking at the lyrics yet. You see? Oh, what is that song that he does that a lot on? Something, kiss me. Da, 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 da. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a showtime. You know what I'm talking about? You know that song? Goodbye, kiss you. Something like that. You remember that? That's what it sounds like. It reminds me of that. Okay. Oh man, killing it on the drums in the song. Okay, that was a quick song. That was a really quick song. Jesus. Okay. All right. Well, let's drag the lyrics over. Okay, that was a lot quicker than I was expecting. All right. So, this is the only way for me to live because I'm worthless. I don't feel any pity. You're the ones feeling that. Okay. All right. This is the only way for me to live. Only way for me to live. I'm worthless. I don't feel any pity. You're the ones feeling that. All right. So, you know, apparently he's like a piece of shit, I guess. It's not for you. Laughing and despise. Having it forced down endlessly. Always the same words. Tired of living desperately. Okay. So, this is the problem with his lyrics, man. Because he's like he does a lot of poetry. And, you know, poetry. You know, I don't really understand poetry that well. All right. Okay. Having it forced down, so it sounds like someone's like trying to make him live a way that he doesn't want to live. So he wants to live like this and be worthless, I guess. And everyone pities him, but he doesn't feel pity. This is the way that he wants to live or something. Or he's tired of living, I guess. That's persecution. Okay, so they're, like I said, they're pitying him. They want to change him to be, you know, a different way, right? It's not for you. Laugh and then despise. Okay. So we're having some repetition here. To the winners who found themselves laugh and then despise. All right, laugh and then despise. So laugh at it first and then you hate it later. So like you laugh at this person that you don't or you pity him and you laugh at him and then later you hate him just for existing maybe. To the winners who found themselves. Huh. The winners who found themselves. Okay, so I'm not sure what he can mean by that. All right. I should just die. Now celebrate the scar. I should just die. So maybe here is talking about what society thinks that he should do. Like, I should just die is what society's saying. All right. Now celebrate the scar. Celebrate whenever he hurts himself. Maybe like society will celebrate whenever he hurts himself. Could be. This is the only way for me to live because I'm worthless. That's persecution. Which side are you on? Which side are you on? Why hesitate, dear me, parasite of absurdity? Why hesitate for what? Yeah, see this one's, I'm missing this one right here. Paradise of terror, dive of death, parasite of absurdity. Maybe this makes more sense in Japanese. Paradise of terror. Okay, I don't know. I can only take this literally right now because I'm not really sure the relevance to the rest of it. I want it more than anything. I want to be worth it. Okay, so maybe he's tired of being like an outcast, but he doesn't want to like change to the way that they want him to be. I should just die, celebrate the scar. Chaos mode. I don't know. All right? I mean, maybe we can take a look at the Japanese, even though I don't speak Japanese. Yeah, no, this is all lost on me. I know this says "oh my." That's all I know. Laugh. I don't know that. I guess this is laugh and then despise lyric or whatever. Now, is this all just Google translated? I hope it's not. Because if it's just Google Translate... Oh, let's see. Translate to English. No, okay, it's not Google translated. So I guess this is actually what it's supposed to mean. All right, so what I'm getting from the song is, he's living in a way that everyone else doesn't like. And he doesn't like the way that they're trying to force him to live. So he'd rather die than do that. And they kind of pity him for being like an outcast or whatever, but that's not how he feels. He feels like, hey, this is the way that I want to live. But then down here he says I want to be worth it. I want to be worth it. So maybe he kind of regrets what he chose. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Because that's what I'm kind of getting from these lyrics. Like I said, it's always hard to interpret his lyrics because he writes in like this. He writes like in a weird way. I don't know. He writes like a lot of poetry as well. So maybe it's like really flowery language that is just kind of lost on me because I'm kind of an idiot. But it was a good song. It was a good song at least. I'm definitely gonna be keeping that song. I like that one. Yeah, Keibetsu to Hajimari. I like that. Good shit. That's a good song, Dir En Grey. That's a good song. What's the comments got to say? What's the comment? Oh, okay. Aishitemasu. It means I love Dir En Grey. I actually know that. And then this is just lost on me. I don't know what he's saying. All right. Anyways, we got a few comments. There's also English subtitle live video. Hey. I wonder if the words are the same. You're the ones who think that. It's probably the same lyrics. Anyways, yeah. Let me know what you think, and I'm gonna be reacting to all the songs on this album. The next song that we're gonna do is "Devote My Life." Devote My Life. It's an even shorter song than this. So, yeah. So, anyways, let me know what you think. Let me know if there's any other songs that you want me to react to, and I will get to them. I will definitely do it. Let me know some interesting songs. I would say don't recommend anything before this album because I've heard it. Okay, I've heard every song that they've done before this album. Okay, anything after this album, I probably didn't hear it. Okay, except for one single that was released. I think it was just recently, like 2020, 2019, something like that. I don't know. I think I heard that one, but if it's before this album, then I definitely heard it. So you don't need to worry about that. But if there's another song after this album, you know, and that's not on this Insulated World, which I'm gonna be reacting to anyways. Let me know in the comments, and also let me know if there's any other artists you want me to check out, because, you know, it doesn't even have to be Japanese. It can be anything. You know, I chose Dir En Grey for my first video because, like I said, I would consider them to be probably my favorite band. Even though I haven't listened to their most recent album. I know it's kind of weird. Doesn't make any sense. Before I moved here and I didn't have a car, I did listen to all their stuff immediately as soon as it came out. I even bought Ouroboros like the day it was launched in America. So yeah, I really fuck with their music a lot. So let me know, like I said, let me know anything else you want me to check out, and I hope you subscribe and come back next time. All right, this has been fun. This was a good song right here. I like this one. All right, y'all have a good one. I'll see you guys next time. See ya.